Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about the movie called The Kindred. This is centred around a woman called Helen, who is played by April Pearson. Basically, after her dad commits suicide and she has a bad accident, she is then haunted by these spirits of children to help solve an unsolved 30-year-old mystery within her family that could lead to some devastating consequences to her child and herself. But basically, for me, I thought this film was average. Really, it wasn't the greatest film I've seen. It really wasn't the worst film I've seen. It was just an average film, really. It was kind of predictable towards the end. Well, it was predictable. I guessed what was going to happen. It was very, very predictable in that respect. When the little ghosty children was running around, that was a little bit creepy, if I'm honest. But and then it got a little bit samey. Unfortunately, I was kind of looking forward to this film, but then, like I say, it just didn't really excite me very much. It was just a little bit bland. The acting wasn't terrible, but for me, some of the cast didn't really fit the characters. I mean, you've got James Cosmos, who his character I did quite enjoy near the end of the film. I thought it was a very good character. But then you've also got Blake Harrison, who's in there, and he plays Helen's husband. It just didn't fit. I didn't like his character. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know whether it's because his character was a little bit crap, and he didn't fit the film. Unfortunately for me, I don't think he fit the film very much. I don't know whether it's because you know him from Neil from The Inbetweeners, or I don't even think it's because of that. I don't think it's because you expect him to be funny, because he's a very, very good actor. But for me, he didn't suit in this film. He didn't fit that profile for that character. But other than that, like I say, it was just an average film, really. It won't leave you at the end going, fucking hell, I wasn't expecting that, because you will be expecting it. If you don't expect it, then I don't know what the fuck you was watching. Or you must have had your eyes shut and your ears closed off. But yeah, it was just a bit meh. Like after I finished watching it, and the end kind of left me a few questions as well, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's all I can say really. It was just a bit of an average film. The storyline wasn't terrible, but like I say, you just knew what was going to happen, and yeah, that's all I've got really, unfortunately. Anyway, check out the trailer and see what you think.
How long have I been here?
A year.
Helen Tullett, Detective Shepherd. Since you're the only witness of this suicide, what was your relationship like with your father?
We were close. He said something to me the night. I need to remember. If you can tell me anything.
Sometimes these things are best put to rest.
Did you ever see or hear anything weird? First it was the little things. I thought it was my imagination.
I think they're revenants, lost souls that can't get into heaven. They have targeted you.
Do you remember anything about the people that lived here before my dad?
What's all this about?
The disappearances of kids.
All I ever got, Sackhead took him.
Sackhead.
I've always suspected that whoever killed these kids was a person the kids called Sackhead.
My father. What was he hiding?
The less you know, the better.
So, for me, the trailer looked a little bit creepy in places. And what you see in that trailer for the scare bits is pretty much what you're going to get in the film. So after you've seen the trailer, don't expect any extra scares, because that's all you're going to get. If you want to put on a film to make you jump and be scared, this one ain't going to do it for you. If you want a film that's just going to keep you going through the night like this one has done for me, stick it on. But you're not going to be watching it again. You're not going to be raving on about your friends. Oh, I'll go and see The Kindred. Fucking amazing film. You just, have you seen The Kindred? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, me too. That's it. It will leave no conversation of, oh, yeah, that bit was good. That bit was great. You're just going to be like, at the end of it, you know. And it's made my review now feel a bit, as if I can't really be bothered. But I can be bothered, but it's just the film that's made me feel like that. So anyway, I'm going to rate it now. You know the score, 1 shit, 10 great. I'm gonna give this one probably 5 out of 10. So I'll split it down the middle. Because it's a Christmas week, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Other than that, I ain't really got much else to say about this film, apart from thank you for watching this, and I'll see you guys later.